Hello, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Last episode we were making our way down to the ancient tomb to confront Tartusio. And we got a nightmare for a river quest. We'll check out it at some point, but in my free time I went back and redid my class again because I looked up builds and stuff to do with blight druid. Couldn't really find anything, to be honest. So I just went back to the death domain. I made multi-class as a fighter as well, just so I can get a bit of defense, because according to wikis and stuff, blight druids are supposed to be up close, dealing sickly damage or some sort to the enemies when they're close by, so I'll need to do that because I can't take damage at the moment. We'll see what happens. I'm not very good at these games, so maybe I'll just change class completely further down the line, but we'll see. So here we are, the ancient tomb, where that wee rat Tartusio is. Let me double check the quick save button. Quick save is F5. F5. Quick save is. There he is. Big harm. My mate. Fancies Tartusio being a fruit.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and colored trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golorian.
And that's why you don't side with him, and you side with me.
Why hurry? The same end awaits us all.
Hold your tongue, gnome. I can hardly tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
Quickly now, if we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
Alright, so what choices? Harm, I would be happy to see you among my companions. Your faith does not oblige you to follow fools and liars like Tartusio.
There is as much vanity in your words as in the words of all who have not seen the wisdom of Grotus. Yet you seem a worthier leader than the arrogant Tartusio. Perhaps in serving you, I shall open your eyes to the teachings of my faith.
Yeah, I'm a blight druid after all, so death is in my nature, so I could follow your god.
I see my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at stealing the servants of his enemy. Let us see if your fools are even more useless than mine.
I'm gonna rip your eyebrows off your head.
And cover my retreat.
Yeah! You charging.
Work. I must be doing it wrong.
I'll charge over to him, man. You can rage up. Go fight this man. Why is he attacking Tartusio? Battle formations.
This won't kill me.
Solid plan.
I should probably up my dexterity or something. Character's awfully slow.
And so they walked on.
Our duty calls.
Just grab everything. I leave me at harm. Remember liking this guy when I played it before? Yeah, there we go, we leveled up.
I'm listening.
My god, I'm gonna be flying through potions, aren't I? Give me that ring. I thought I equipped it already. I go sword and shield? Oh, I got plenty of sword and shield. I'll do dual swords, probably multi-class with a duelist or something. Yeah, it's the same shield then, yeah. You got a flail, pretty cool. A heavy mace. Well, you died right away. I don't know what that was up with that. And then this woman, she took damage like it was nothing. Don't like his hat, so take the hat off. We'll keep going. I'll learn as I go. It's been a long time, like I said last episode. Shield formation. Flying V attack.
Done with waiting.
My search was not in vain.
Your search was not in
I
vain.
don't
Oh,
like
okay.
surprises.
We coin.
Tread lightly.
My search was not in vain. Grotus awaits.
Just not my lucky day.
God damn it. Useless. A bas relief of a sun, lawn eroded the vague outlines of four strange creatures that have been carved into it. How sweet, the first breath of fresh air after the slate damp stuffiness of the tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath. Heath, yeah. Replete with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs already. The trail of Tartusio and his companions have gone cold. To tell the truth, we have more important things to do than chase a flaky gnome, lower nature. But we would not give up so easily whether the trail went cold or not. It was one we had to follow. No blade of grass was bent. It must have had enough time to straighten back up since whoever last passed through. But the heath's dry earth preserved the prints of his little shoes. Our eyes to the ground, we followed the trail. We walked and we walked until we finally came across a huge gully, the dried up bed of rivers of yore. But what is this? At the edge of the grass was trampled down and the soil turned up, and claw prints, lots of them. We stumbled upon a fresh battlefield, and here the trail split. One set of footprints walked away from the battlefield down to the gully. The brave footprints that faced down the enemies followed the path along the edge. So what can we do here? We can do a lore check. We tried to imagine who or what left those claw marks. We carefully studied the trail and led down to the gully. Detect magic. We tried to defend any trace of magics around in the area. We examined the path, snaked along the gully. I'll do my lore check. The claw marks were not deep, the attackers were small and lean, and more the creatures walked on two legs to form the prints left. No doubt in our minds we stumbled onto a kobold land. We'll detect magic. We discovered traces of a spell apparently, the illusion school of magic near where the lonely trail descends to the gully. We'll go towards the gully. To our surprise, we discovered a little shoe print turned to little claw footprints on their way to the gully. If it was someone from Tartusio's band was wearing shoes and then either took them off and grew claws and then jumped into the gully to avoid battle. We followed the path and sneaked along the gully. The path was used frequently in the dust. We saw both set of footprints together. It was clear that those who had no claws left the battle surrounded that we did. We stood while we thought, and then we followed a single set of footprints down into the gully. Let's go. The way down was steep. It took some time to reach the bottom. Walking on the loose soil was difficult, but the clawed footsteps were easily to spot. The bottom of the gully went downhill, deeper and deeper. Finally, to the footprints stopped at a whirl up steep slope and disappeared at the gully's edge. We couldn't but admire the animal agility and clever claws of the creature we were following. The slope before us was tall as two men and ended high. I can't speak. Blah blah blah. We're in a gully. We'll have to climb over a slope. We'll do a mobility check. There was one brave hero among us who decided to try his luck and climb. And it was this small person, Lindsay. After tugging on the root, Lindsay took a deep breath and grabbed with both hands and began a difficult descent, pushing with her feet against the slope, grabbing the root with both of her hands. She climbed higher and higher, only her heavy breathing and her faint creaking of the root broke the deadly silence. Suddenly, dust poured down from the top of the slope and the root began to slide from the ground. Keeping her wits, Lindsay shifted her weight to her legs and froze. After a tense moment, she continued her journey. As soon as she reached the top of the slope, after catching her breath, she lay on the ground and offered her hand to help us next. After climbing out of the gully, one by one, we easily found claw footprints again and moved forward. Our grew tense. We sensed we were approaching the target, and our intuition proved correct. Spooky. Somehow a gnome lifted
Let us be careful.
dwarfs and grown humans.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
Dragon, glory dragon. We know the mist is under this. Oh, that's fucking Tartusio pretending to be someone else. Lawful good. Stop deceiving these poor reptiles. Tartusio, chaotic neutral. That's one thing I never expected to see in the middle of the forest.
You! When will I finally be rid of you? Don't listen to him, tribesmen. This liar comes to play tricks on us. You and you, hold him back. The rest of you, follow me!
To victory!
If I used the kobolds to kill his own men. Or were these just drunk dwarves trying to camp out to get killed? Oh yeah, I forgot. Touch of Chaos. So you can... all creatures within a 30-foot burst centered cast. Channel positive energy to burst the heals all living creatures in a 30-foot radius. So it's a heal. The amount of damage healed is equal. Touch of chaos. You can imbue the target with chaos and immediately touch. Bless. True strike. I do a wee true strike.
Repent! Your life ebbs low.
Destructive smite.
Let us strike as one!
What a waste!
Forwards!
Serves you right.
They go down!
Right.
I'm hungry. When we stop? What you want?
The path is clear.
Yeah, a lot of people are tired. I think I should have a wee rest. I'd love to know why my character's so slow in a fight. Get some rest in these before we'll chase down this wee rat man. Rat man! Let's manage, let's see, what can everybody do? Land in the net. Oh, so I'm a good hunter then. You can be a guard and then you camouflage it.
A bottle of wine would be nice. Or maybe two. But no, not on a march. And when we get back to the capital, I'd better just have a mug of beer. Just one. Don't want to make things worse.
Come on now. You just have to put meat over a fucking fire.
I'll go ahead.
Again, apologies if I'm sucking at this game right now, but it is what it is. So, did we lose our trail, or is this where we're going? Excavation site? I think that's where we're going. Oh, it's resources to be claimed. Is this where I have to go? I'm gonna assume that's where I have to go. I just get, you know, a 12-hour start, you know, nothing to worry about.
Greetings.
Oh, this man, the guard.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I have conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy.
Shocking.
That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Irovetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamande sends her apologies. We almost had Tartuccio cornered when this damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. My people can barely stand, so I would be grateful if you would help us capture this Tartuccio. He must be somewhere nearby. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. The Sword Lords will remember this favor.
How did Tartuccio manage to fool you?
That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy.
Well, you need better, man.
His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamande is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamande immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Irovetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure. Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time King Irovetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Eldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian king.
He's no match for
snake of a man.
The future Kingleaf, the blight druid of the Stolen Lands.
Used to be. It's only a name now, nothing more. The House Garess are a noble family in Brevoy. They own several mines in the Galushkin Mountains. My father Evan is cousin to Lord Howland Garess, but he's my father no longer. In any case, I brought shame upon my name and was punished accordingly. The family disowned me. I fled to Restov and took up the life of a simple mercenary, until I received an assignment here in the Stolen Lands. Fair enough. For a Garess, the prosperity of the house and the honor of the name stands above all else, and I was betrothed to a widow from another noble house. This union was of great importance to the family. However, 3 months before the wedding, I met a commoner girl, gentle and pure, and we fell in love. I would have rather died than leave my Tanya, so I decided to break off the engagement with my noble bride. I could never have expected what would follow.
They killed your brother.
My father was furious. I'd set a pointless love affair above the interests of the house. He expelled me from the family and ordered to leave our lands under threat of death. And Tanya, her mother was seriously ill, and she stayed behind to care for her rather than follow me into exile. Thus, I was on my own, disgraced, without a name, and without... Don't imagine that I ask for pity. Everyone gets what they deserve.
Leave the past in the past and think no more.
That's no simple task. It's not only the love of a woman and a family that I've lost. I had a place in life, a purpose. Once such things are lost, they're hard to find again. Well then, ask away. House Garess owns a number of valleys and gorges in the Galushkin Mountains. The landscape makes these places easily defensible, and they're rich in ores and everything else the depths of the earth have to offer. It is a place of rare beauty. When I moved to Restov, I couldn't get used to it for a long time. There was nothing but sky between the roofs. No mountain peaks anywhere in sight. It is an old and renowned family, one of the most influential in Brevoy. A long time ago, the Garess house entered a pact with the dwarven clan of Golka. This proved to be of great benefit to both parties, and they've supplied the ore for our forges ever since. Lord Howland even took the son of the dwarven leader as his ward. Who would have known where this would lead? The same winter that Brevoy lost the Rogarvia dynasty, Howland's only natural son, Bren, went missing in the mountains. Thus, Toval Gulka, the Lord's dwarven ward, became heir to House Gares. The lad has it tough, though. Too many believed Howland should have chosen someone of his own blood to be the heir. I would imagine my own father had similar plans for me, but we all know how that went. As you wish.
Silly kobold. Go look for your relic in your dungeon. Look under your bed, under the table. Silly scuttlebutt. Have no bed, have no table. Search your eggs. You lose relic. Blame mates. Accuse queen. Lies, chief. Scotch scale. Not silly. Lies, chief scale. Such hubris. It's such a small and simple creature, but are our own monarchs any better? So warlike. It's like a miniature version of Taldan the Imperial Chronicles. Stop! What's going on here? Stranger! You see, yes, silly kobold attack might insult us, our magnificent queen. Lies, might thief. Steal relic from kobold, we revenge, help us, stranger. I know who you are, beat it. Why support Eater do you think they'll listen to? Let us battle these little ones. Both groups, and be done with it. It is up to you, but we should remember that living among such creatures could be dangerous. The kobolds and mates are aggressive, poorly organized and unreliable. It's better to accept them or not interfere. At least we're entangled. Their worry deeds. In peace. But now the mate. Thief, steal our relic. Thief, Teal, Elric. How do you know the relic was stolen by the mates? Mate tricksy, but chief's suit skill is more tricksy. I call the new shaman. Come shaman, Tarku. Know who stole the relic for good? Tarku Ood. What is the relic? Relic key, kobold. The relic enters sacred hall. Did you really attack a mate? Revenge, mate coward, kobold. Come, mate run. We come. Take them relic, go. Let they give back our relic. We give back there. And where's the shaman? Shaman was dungeon. Did not enter sacred hall. Make collapse. Our entrance kobold. Wrath mate. Tarku is not a real kobold. He deceived you. So skill not stupid. He no real kobold. I see Shield. Vagate. Here, our magnificent warrior, Queen Baha. Queen defeats scurry wolf battle, vanquish 100 enemies, charm 100 hearts. Queen Baha allow you speak her. May sit, we understand. Legs tremble when see such beauty. My queen, why did you want to fight the kobolds? We live here. Long kobolds and mates, we live peace, friends, trade together, hunt good shaggy animals. Got it. Sweet long ago, Chief Kobold and our king made good alliance, 2 branches of the old Skymore. We take charm and give to each other. This be relic kobold. Have one mate, have one. Not long ago kobold come. Yell, we thief. Take our relic, silly kobold. Why do you need the relic? 2 relic, the key, give entrance to secret hall. There under old Skymore, 1 key for kobold, 1 key for mate. Each can go in the hall for. Kobold chief silly, ugly, old. He lose, last man, listen, new shaman. Tark took shaman, not so ugly, but angry, tricksy. Say wicked mate, I catch him and make crown. From his scale, pretty crown purple. Do you know where this shaman is now? He prowled dungeon near house. We see he wants but not catch. Want find shaman, look underground. Very well. You should make peace and search for the relic together. Never. Death to traitors. We know to retreat. Choose who supports stranger or enemy us all. I said. We accept stranger. Go. Peace our lands, but we know truth already. Go find thief.
Let's head out.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
Probably should have fought them. Get some XP, you know.
Completed. The path is clear.
Anything else?
Oh, what's going on? Oh, I accidentally slept. Or did I?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Aim carefully.
Just everyone beat it up. No one can hit it?
Protect me, please. What? Last chapter.
Become dust.
Can we not? I'm assuming we can't hurt this because we don't have like enchanted weaponry or something. Come on, Val.
Avenge me.
Attack.
Repent.
Avenge me.
Why are you attacking a dead person? Touch a calf. Give her a wee touch a calf. Why are you so slow?
Solid plan. Forwards. Require healing.
we're not doing any damage, so I'm just gonna reload it. Thankfully I saved it just before it. I'm going to assume we need magic or enchanted weapons to kill the floating skull of fear. Oh, wrong save.
I'll go ahead. The path is clear. Completed.
I'm gonna just ignore this area so I don't trigger it again. Let's see, can I take anything? Can I hold anything? A dueling sword. I don't know. I'm gonna give her the light bow again. It just seemed like she was able to hit with it or something. I don't know if that plays into proficiency with a certain weapon. I don't know. Let's go.
Tread lightly. Let us be careful.
Our parts are cessful radishes. Yikes, radishes. We grew them back in my village one day. While I was reading the book, my pa grabbed it from me and threw it in the fire. And then we go pick radishes. It was autumn and the ground was wet and cold. And there were worms everywhere, filthy roots. About the radishes. You chew and let chew. What are you doing? Chew the Reddits. Search for the secret truths. Small and big. Little philosophers, aren't they? Wouldn't expect that. Wouldn't expect. Why don't you join the war? Made silly. That's sit skill. Also, there are more important things in life. I must go. I must go. I guess I could kill him, get the XP, but it's not the nice thing to do. Did I get any?
Let's head out.
Can you make an
Let us
epic
strike
pose?
as one.
I need inspiration.
A solid plan.
Do not falter.
Forwards!
Serves you right. You deserved it. Any last wishes?
Repent!
My character's on so slow. It's weird.
Anything else?
The path is clear. Enemy near.
Your life ebbs low. What a waste.
Aim carefully.
Onwards!
Tear them apart!
A vivid cone of clashing colours sprang forth from your hand, causing creatures to become stunned, perhaps blinded, and possibly knocked then prone. Each creature in the cone is affected according to its HD. 2 HD or less, the creature is blinded. Right, okay. Did I do that turn? Yes, I did that turn. My bad.
What you want?
Oh, wait for you to get up.
The road awaits. Tread lightly.
Tread lightly and carry a big gun.
I'm listening.
My bad, I'm here. I mean the splash of colours.
Let us be careful.
Thy father called other but a son. An oversight maid approaches you. He raises his bald blue head with dignity, and his neck is decorated with a taglock and wolf's fine pendant. To his right walks Cobalt, also swelling with conceit. Welcome, peace zone. Have no war, no one attack. Only maybe fat wolf lord. He wants chew us. More slowly. Who kill him? Big reward. What do you say about wolves? Near lawn, tree live pack wolf, big angry, tell make Cobalt bad thing, we maybe kill him, easy. But war take hunters away. Fine, I'll kill the wolf later. Here are you, peaceful make Cobalt, hunt together, we easy, many mate, many Cobalt, hunt together, not. Why you not fighting each other? War bad. Puddles blood, scream loud, make Cobalt dead cold, why fight, dangerous, hurry wolf around. Wise words. I think many people not just mates and kobolds could learn something from these creatures. Baha cowards. But we are no fool. Go! Be friend, no war, no want war. Be miss, Queen Baha, big beauty. I suppose I'll go. If I remember correctly, that wolf was pretty hard to deal with at the start. So I'll probably ignore it. Do a wee quick save just in case I run into it.
I'll go ahead.
My search was not in vain.
Applause, please.
To victory!
The path is clear.
Probably gonna be over encumbered in a second. Still have a fucking giant tree or some sort to explore. I mentioned before that me and Peace Pod are probably going to start a playthrough for Divinity Original Sin 2. Reason for is because we have never beaten it ourselves. We would always get to the end and stop playing it, and then the definitive edition came out, which supposedly changes things to do with the ending and all. So
The path is clear.
we're gonna start from the start, play again. Probably get a few mods, but we're gonna be live streaming it if anybody's interested in that, just so it's easier. And that will start
I'll go ahead.
in May sometime. Don't know exactly when, but we'll see. It's a good game. I really enjoy it. Just never got around to actually finishing it multiple times. God's sake. We're going to be doing more Yu-Gi-Oh episodes. We had good fun playing that. Don't know what we're doing.
Careful.
Like we said in the video as well.
I shall not fail.
It's been a very long time. And to be fair, to be honest,
I am yours to command.
I'm still here.
is
Adventurers call to that.
assistance. Oh, we can only have one lead at a time. But yeah, no. What am I talking about? What was I saying? Doesn't matter. Oh, think about it. Friends, chief wait, many traps, follow me. Do you know where your shaman Tuk Tuk is? Don't know, ask chief. Chief know all. What lies ahead? Humans make, then leave, kobold come live. Work was make passage, no more. Mate thief, mate ambush. Attack, we break passage. Lose big chest, goods. Can't go deep, scary, angry, mate bug. Live down there. Very well. Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
The path is clear.
I haven't played it
Found something
very,
interesting.
very long time. Since we were
I wrote
kids
like I
and
saw it.
Duelist Kingdom was the most up to date. But yeah, nah.
Applause, please.
To be fair, we consider we consider Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge to be the lore
Tread
of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Oh.
Just
So you might hear the occasional line from our videos.
Anything else?
Let's head out.
Applause, please.
Plenty of XP for us, girl. I go. Do a wee quick save. This episode's going to be longer as well. I'm probably going to do these episodes in 2 hour increments. Because the game's pretty long, and in an hour you don't get a lot done. Our journey into the mysterious dungeon brought us by twists and turns to an old man. A huge hatch in the floor blocked our way. Its panels were half open and squeaked angrily, threatened to plunge careless adventurers into the abyss below. It stretched from the wall to wall, making it impossible to simply walk around this deadly trap. Break, all break, bad. We turned around and saw Kobold sitting on the ground beside the broken lever. The Kobold was holding it in his hands, holding his head in his hands, but sensing us, he jumped up. Stop, you go, you fall, all go, all fall, sorrow, sorrow. Who grew woeful, lamenting, he skittered down one of the passages and then. So we have Trickery 14. Tried to jam the doors to deactivate the trap. I'll do that. Using equal parts wisdom and dexterity, we jammed the anonymous hatch, and now we can proceed without fear. There we go, all sorted.
What's that?
Ugh, disgusting spiders. Do we quick save because I don't know how this is gonna go.
And Lindsay was called forth. And then our leader charged forward. Hey, wait for me!
Attack!
This is where I step in.
Alright, so he's hitting, that's good. 2 strength, minus 2 strength. That's... Oh. To this. Spiders venom. Permanent. This character's ability scores decrease that can be restored by resetting, or with help of a lesser restoration spell, or some sort of powerful magic character whose ability.
The path is clear.
So, can I get this guy to? I don't know if that counts. Does this count? No. Hold on. This a character's ability scores decreased. It can be restored by resetting, or with the help of a lesser restoration spell. I don't know. Do I have any of them? Cure, Scroll of Doom, Inflict Light Wounds, Protection of Chaos, Shield of Faith, Summon a Monster. That could be handy. Okay, give it to me. Can I use it? Probably. No, I guess not. I'll just have to check everybody's abilities then.
Here.
I'll try Treat Affliction. Can't hurt. Nothing.
Well,
What troubles you?
What do you have? Touch of Fatigue.
Grotus awaits us.
This damage is undead. No.
Adventures call to them.
Well, guess my strength is down. My character's useless.
It's just not my lucky day. Applause, please.
Oh, sorry. Was lost.
Let us bide our time.
Anything is possible.
Let us be careful.
Here I am. Don't hesitate. See. I am your shield. As you order.
The end draws near.
Is there a way to get out of this? Like, seriously?
I've been taught if someone annoys
Yes,
you, you either
I'm
pray
still
or
here.
polish your armor. It is why my armor
Each
gleams
step
as it
brings
does.
us closer to the end. Grotus follows.
Come on now.
in my
I wrote it
steps.
like I saw it.
I've spotted something. Tread lightly. Our duty calls.
I am yours to command.
So can I not get out of this
Remain
at all?
vigilant.
Is that what they're trying to say?
If I have to.
Patience.
Give the order. You can rely on me.
I'm going.
Oh my
Now
god,
rush
this
me.
is so stupid. For every second you're in the web, you're gonna get trapped. Is that how it works?
Keep formation.
This is honestly really stupid.
I'll try to do it.
It shouldn't be permanent. It should be time based.
The path is clear.
Blood for Gorum!
Be nice if fusions could get involved, you know.
A solid plan.
-3 dexterity and everything. Like,
Serves you right. You deserved it. And so they walked on.
please just hurry up. This is
Remain
so annoying.
vigilant.
It's such a stupid mechanic. Like, it'd be better if you could do checks and it just doesn't hinder your speed.
Grotus follows in my steps.
And if you pause it, you can walk along it fine. But the fact that it just completely stops you and you can't move, and they just have to keep sitting there doing nothing while the text box tells you to fail.
Something here. Watch each other.
I'm reading you out of our story.
Forwards!
That guy is useless, not gonna lie, look.
This spell eludes me.
This spell eludes me.
As you order.
Just letting the ink dry.
You feel this, you're getting kicked out of the party.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Understood. Done with waiting.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
No.
May I suggest another way to use
Can't
this
suggest
spell?
anything because you're useless.
Tread lightly.
He's not even out of the first one. Did he ever go away? I know I'm just complaining here and it's probably annoying to listen to, but when you have stupid mechanics in like this, it deserves a wee complaint.
Don't hesitate.
We should prepare.
What troubles you?
The road awaits. This spell eludes me.
Remain vigilant.
Yes, attack the rocks with swords.
Let us be careful.
You can rely on me.
The end draws near.
I leave, do they
I am
come
your
with me?
shield.
I'll go ahead.
You're but a footnote in our story.
I wish I had actual attack abilities, like what? For death, like a touch? My touch.
Look at me, Gorum!
Aim carefully. Attack!
My guy is pathetic.
Gather our strength. Keep formation. Here.
These people are pathetic as well, to be honest.
Yes, I'm still here. Grotus follows in my steps.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Did we not just rest? Why am I still fatigued?
I shall keep it for someone else. The path is clear. Let's head out. Tread lightly.
Chief suit skill. Greeting friends. 18th ends. I asked help. My shaman talked to a gold patches underground to seek or more fate mage search relic. I'm afraid he can't do friend find shaman kobold attack then. Where might he be now? Don't know he leave. I find relic enter secret hall. Might not go this hall. Fan I give mate relic, you touch it the door to enter. How's the war progressing? We fight mates, fight break bridge, we break wall, now all quit. The little tongue type must have accused me of not being able to speak. Ironic. What need have you of this dumbhead chief? They're not taking up space in your dungeon. Release them, chief. How does holding that dumbhead prisoner serve you? Yes, useless, let them go. Let us strike out and forget. Tell me more about how the story of Tartuccio and the kobolds and getting locked into the prison. There's nothing to say. The gnome needed servants to seek an artifact, voiceless, vigilant, and numerous. He subdued the kobolds by idle talk and trickery, the despicable buffoon. The battle of the Stag Lord and the possible barony awaits me. I would appreciate the help of someone as skilled as you.
How curious.
Shield of Faith.
Speak.
Oh my god, so many more spells. Shield of Faith. Right, cool. You can shield someone. Divine Favor. Right, a big bunch of stuff over here that I don't know nothing about. Asset Splash. Put this over here. Let's see. Did you have any items on you? No. Guess there's nothing really to give you other than health potions, and you're undead, so I'm not sure. Let me see. So, yeah, no, that wouldn't be good. How does she heal herself then? I can't remember. Hold on, is it this? Yes, if I put this over here, I'm pretty sure that will heal her.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We already fucking rested. How much more do you need?
The path is clear.
What's that?
I'll go ahead.
I see something.
Let us be careful. The path is clear.
How long do I have left to do all this? 81 days. I suppose I could go back outside, get a wee rest on. Since inside takes rations. Forgot all about that mechanic.
We should gather our
I
strength.
feel tired.
For an undead person, she's better at cooking.
Your armor always shines, Valerie. You spend so much time polishing it. But what is the point? Your armor doesn't get any tougher.
And you spend much time talking about death, even while we're still alive. I'd say you spend your time even less sensibly.
Come on now.
won't help you!
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Oh, why I kept saying resetting, resting. I just. No, I don't want any of that crap. Maybe I should explore more up here, actually. The speed of everyone.
Let's head out.
We've found better ones.
I'll go ahead. A solid plan.
Surprises.
Forwards!
Any last wishes?
The path is clear.
And whimsy was called forth. Anything else? Right.
Class. Nothing down here.
I'm by your side.
So these go to the same place, so. I'll take the trinket. Go north. North will probably lead to a way out, so it means we can. Oh,
We will prevail.
oh. The undead. Face me then.
Let us strike as one.
Unworthy.
There's a lot of skeletons here. I'll do this spell again.
become as dust. The speed eludes me. Could be worse.
Survive.
Will be
I always survive. You survive. I always survive.
Lost.
Okay, well, not surviving this.
Do not falter!
Aim carefully.
Attack! Learn from my mistake.
Protect me, please.
I don't go too well. Go off to the right then. Don't remember being this many skeletons in here, like. To be completely honest.
What for Gorum?
I'm writing you out of our story.
How curious.
Well,
Just letting the ink dry. Applause, please. And so they walked on.
I'll go ahead.
to victory!
A solid plan.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
Forward.
Strike worth a legend.
I guess my character's gonna be useless. I don't know. I'm not feeling druid at the moment. I thought it would be fun, but I don't know.
Enemy near.
Any last wishes?
We'll continue on the path of druid for now, but turns out to be too difficult or not doing good enough, I'll switch. Or multi-class, like I said earlier. Multi-class might fix it. Spiders are not too hard, which is all good. Like,
What a surprise.
The road awaits. Let us be careful.
And Lindsay was called forth. Anything else?
oh, that's a big spider.
The path is clear.
I'm listening.
Let us bide our time.
Let us bide our time. I don't think I will.
I am yours to command.
Anything is possible.
Done with waiting.
Patience.
Ask.
Probably could have used this on them skeletons.
To arms!
I don't know if charge is worth it. I'll just do that. I don't know. Never know what to use with you.
Repent!
This is where I step in.
Let us strike as one!
Unworthy.
Do not falter!
There we go. It's just you left. Wasn't so hard, I guess, but gotta prepare. He has a wand. Money. And money. So I can't use the wand. Can anyone here use the wand? You can use the wand. You gain temporary initiative and set into the immediate future during your next attack. Your single attack roll, if it was made before the end of the next round, gain 20 instead. I mean, like, can't hurt to whack it on. See what it does, you know? See what it's like. Cloak of resistance. Grom. You're a frontliner, you need the resistance, so I guess that's really it. Do we quick save again?
I'll go ahead.
You're tired because your dexterity's down? Fuck's sake.
Let's head out.
Running won't help you!
Oh sure, can I turn the camera on? No?
The path is clear. Tread lightly.
I'm assuming that just brings me back to that wee cobalt camp. Once again, another resave.
Give the order.
We should prepare.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Guess there was no need.
Aim carefully.
Me forward!
Despicable.
Safe woman and a mirror. Pretty strong. I actually hit that. What did I do? I did a lower nature check for some reason. I don't know what that does, but a great battle between kobolds and maids took place here. It seems it's impossible to tell who won. Let's go down. Oh, dead end, so go down there.
Let us be careful.
Let us be careful. Let's search around before we go in there. It looks dodgy.
I'll go ahead.
More centipedes.
You cannot stand against me.
You cannot stand against me. Not unless I throw a healing potion at you, you start down.
Stay behind me. Let us strike as one.
Oh, fuck, that big one.
Tear them apart.
This body holds no more.
Learn from my mistake.
Your life ebbs low.
Won't kill me. Advance. Do not falter. Onward.
Attack it? Fuck me.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Oh my god, please just attack it. Stop standing there.
Dust. Repent.
Never had a chance.
That's the...
The path is clear.
There's enemies near.
I shall not fail.
Here. Request.
Grotus awaits us.
I'm listening.
Yeah, so that guy's probably gonna die. I'm gonna keep him in the back line with the formation. Is there still enemies nearby? No.
Watch each other.
Oh my god. She's on death's door as well. You can spare. Actually, you know what? Through this shit.
Let's head out.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Yeah.
Wretched things.
Your life ebbs low.
Attack!
Serves you right.
Tread lightly.
Hello. Oh. Let's save it, see where this leads me. This cave is dangerous. Oh. I ended up in the mate section that it looks
The
at.
path is clear.
Hopefully these and have stuff that you can sell stuff. I doubt it, but you know, it is what it is. Warrior Queen Badaha. That's how we conversation. Her Majesty Warrior Queen Batahal welcome her ally to her chamber. Just in time, my ally Shaman Purplehead pass fishes magic under our nose and run scared Sycamore Hall. He have rally key, Cobalt steal our rally key. We can follow, not you must help us. Right, you'll open the door, cool, but pointless, huh?
I'll go ahead.
State your desire.
Let us be careful.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Cutscene?
Oh, my impromptu rival. You are late, as always. A little advice: never join any races. Speed is just not for you.
What is with this
Do you mean the
disguise?
performance I put on for the kobolds? Wasn't this an excellent idea? The poor folks did everything I wanted, even started a brawl with their beloved neighbor mites. I did not even need to make any effort to complete my mission. That is why I will always be a step ahead of you and the light.
Yeah. You're gonna die.
And this is the person I nearly made the hero of my book? Ew.
Without a doubt, vice does have its advantages. However, in the end, it always, you hear me? Always gets what it rightfully deserves.
Damn right.
But you don't know my mission, and won't ever know because I will never tell you, even for the pleasure of seeing your discouraged face. Don't take me for an idiot. I am not going to tell you anything, even despite the fact that I am going to kill you. By the way, did you know I am going to kill you?
Oh, fair enough. I'll attack you right now.
You will go.
Right. What can you do? You can do acid splash on this man.
Stay behind me!
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
What a waste.
I always survive.
Chapter.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be here then after all.
I'll survive. I always survive.
My mistake.
Survive. I always survive.
Guess I'll reload that. Didn't go as planned as I thought. So we know what's that direction. I think we should leave.
Ask. Tashani Savitur.
Or see what's over here. Explore down here for a wee bit. Then
Enemy near.
kill more things, I guess.
A solid plan. The path is clear.
To victory!
Not in vain.
worthy.
Could be worse. Will be. Definitely will be. The end draws near.
What you want?
Tread lightly. Let us be careful.
I see something.
That's right, I forgot I'm wearing a hat. Inspired wisdom. Gimme that. Who needs the hat? Give it to you. I know skeletons over here that will kill me. Up our fireball kills me. So explore a bit more of this cave. And then leave. Go back to camp. Heal up. Try to get spells. Oh.
Let us strike as
No,
one.
no, don't kill him, don't kill him.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Should have seen that coming.
Forwards!
Wretched things.
Tear them apart!
I can't keep this up much longer.
This I'll survive. I always survive. This body holds no more.
My skills exceed yours.
This can't be over.
Serves me right.
Oh my god, please, just hit it.
Lost.
I require healing. Do not falter.
You deserved it.
Avenge me.
Protect me, please.
This game's pretty difficult. Or I just suck. I'm gonna guess I just suck at this game. And I'm gonna assume the skeletons are down this way, but guess we'll see.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Let us strike as one!
Tear them apart!
Yeah.
Repent! My search was not in vain.
I've spotted something. I'll go ahead. The path is clear. Enemy near. Tread lightly.
To victory!
A solid plan.
Oh, we level up. Come on now, this many new spells for one level up? Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, you're just a fighter? I could have swore you were a paddling. Can I? Don't know why I can't just load a pre-made build for you. I don't know what my feat should be, but I'll just do weapon focus. I don't want it to be scimitar, but that's what I'm holding right now. Oh, a bunch of new spells.
We should prepare.
Oh, what is this tactics? Oh, these are the spells that I have. Hold on, were these the spells I could have had this whole time? I've had Entangle. I don't know if I like Entangle. Aspect of the Falcon. Polymorph. You gain 3 competence bonus, a perception check, 1 component. To do a bows. Fire Belly. A magical fire warms your belly, granting you fire resistance. Launch Shred. The spell gives you 10-foot bonus. Ray of Sickening. The subject immediately sickened. Magical Fine. Magical Fine. Gives all natural weapons or unarmed strikes. A pale glow surrounds the outlined objects. Outline suggests a pale glow surrounds and outlines the subjects. Outlined subjects shed light as candles. Creatures outlined by fairy takes -20 penalty on all strength checks. Outlined creatures consume it normally. Acid Maw. This sounds cool. I don't have an animal companion, so I can't really do nothing. What about this? Remove sickness? Definitely need one of these. I'm assuming this is what this is. I'll try this. So for some reason it's 2 bliss. I'm gonna give him inflict light wounds because I would like to heal the woman. I'm gonna give him one of these as well because it's handy. Remove para. Bone shaker aid. Effortless armor. Oh, cure moderate wounds. You get rid of that. Give me this.
Our duty calls.
Done with waiting. This requires your attention.
Please be a seller. Right, cool. What's the point of this?
Let us be careful.
See where this leads. Is this outside?
Watch each other.
Nope, it's not outside.
The path is clear.
Blood for Gorham!
Your life ebbs low.
I don't want to lose anyone, not this early anyway. You're weak as it is. Don't know why she was on the front line anyway, but whatever.
Enemy near.
Okay, so every new page's abilities. See, I'm getting the hang of it now, you know, a wee bit, just a wee bit.
You cannot stand against me.
Serves you right.
I'll go ahead.
Scared? You should be.
What's that?
The path is clear.
To victory!
I'm letting you out of our story.
Oh, so we're back outside.
Tread lightly.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Right, so what I'm gonna do
Let us
here,
be careful.
this is the end of the episode, I'm gonna rest up. But my own time, I'm gonna go back to Oleg's. Get a lot more healing potions, restoration potions, stuff like that I need. Sell a bunch of stuff. And then come back. You won't see any of it. You'll have to be back here. We're gonna explore the rest of the dungeon and try to kill that Tartuccio wee lad.
We will prevail.
Oh. I'll kill this first.
Let us fight as one.
You deserved it.
Onward.
A solid plan.
Which was not in vain. I don't like surprises.
The path is clear.
Anything is possible. It's just not my lucky day. Applause, please.
It is amazing what the Stag Lord has achieved with such crude methods. Imagine what we might do with lawful power in our hands.
Worms fighting over a decaying corpse. Pointless.
Come on now. You're the best here at cooking. You can't even cook as a meal. How hard is it? Right, anyway.
I shall not fail.
Till next time.